Hey friends, so you want to go camping with me for a day? Welcome to another day in the life. I thought it would be fun. We are camping for spring break. We're at the beach. And I thought it'd be kind of fun to take you guys along for today, kind of how we do camping, and basically let you know kind of some of our favorite camping hacks for camping with little kids. I feel like, so I was talking to my mom, actually they're camping with us, and it was so funny because I was like, when did you guys go camping? Because I feel like my kid, like, we were not as ridiculous as my kids are. And she's like, well, it's because you guys were older. So if you have little kids and you want to know some tips and tricks, things to do, ways to keep little kids entertained while you are camping, then just stay tuned. I have not fully gotten ready. I'm still wearing my glasses and stuff. We're actually starting breakfast right now. It's about 8 something in the morning. And we're basically getting ready to sit down for breakfast, and the kids are outside. I'm actually getting my ergo because little Miss Kika Bika decided she does not want to be held by anybody else. So, number one camping hack with littles, have an ergo or some sort of like strap it to you kind of thing, because when you have little babies and they don't want to, like, they might be uncomfortable or whatever, it's nice to have. And I kind of hope it gives me a little bit of an extra workout because, you know, lugging around a 20-pound baby is not necessarily easy. So we're gonna go get some breakfast, and then I will show you some more things that we do to enjoy camping with our little kids. Oh my goodness, cool.
Mom, come in, no. Right over here is our pile.
Breakfast of champions, biscuits and gravy and scrambled eggs. She's not happy about it, but this is another camping hack. So this is an outdoor playpen, play art thing, and it's got a floor in it, which is nice. And it's something that you can take littles when you don't want to be, you know, carrying around all the time. And even my 2-year-old can fit in here too, and you can keep better eyes on him if he's running away, because he likes to run away a lot. So we just manage it by putting him in here with sister, or we always have to have somebody keeping eyeballs on him. So I don't mess too much with makeup. I just basically threw on a little bit of mascara and contacts, and it's kind of dark in here. Turn on a light for you. So I'm going to do a separate video of our trailer because we got a new trailer and I love it, but I'm kind of waiting till I get it cleaned up again. So I'm hoping after we get back, and so it'll probably up after this vlog, or I might put it up before. We'll see. Kind of depends on where my schedule is. But so that playpen is like 70 something bucks on Amazon, and it's really helpful. I wish we'd have had it last year when we went camping, because I was pregnant, super uncomfortable, and my now 3-year-old, I said he was 2, was just running amok. I mean, he's pretty good staying close to the campsites, but he is very, you know, he's a boy and he likes to go explore. We generally like to camp with other people. So we have 5 kind of families that are kind of camping together this time. And we have kind of like a central area where you saw we were eating breakfast, where everybody kind of comes together and we all pitch in for meals. And it makes camping a little bit cheaper, because I don't know about you, but when you have a lot of children, you tend to, it's really expensive to go pretty much anywhere. And so camping has kind of been something that we decided to do with our kids at a young age, because our thoughts are, if you start camping when they're young, and of course it's got to be manageable. If you can't manage it, I understand. I have 4. But you get the they get the experiences, and they learn to like camping, to where when they get older it's easier to take them camping. Because I know there's times where parents have like wanted to go camping and they wait till their kids are older, and then their kids are like, I don't want to go camping, and so it just kind of ruins the vibe, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so, and another thing that we do, I'll try to see if I can find it. We write the site numbers on our kids' hands just in case they get lost. It's just another extra security measure for me and my little anxiety. I think I've seen it around. We've started doing it ever since our kids are little, because they don't run off, but like, I just feel like I have like this terrible feeling like that they will someday. So, you know, obviously if you're a camper out camping and you see a kid running around with no parents and they have a number on them and they're if you know where that site is, maybe try to take them back to that site, because I just think it's a good thing to do to kind of help, each other out. But yeah, so we're finishing up breakfast, and then I think we're just going to do, like, we brought some bikes, so we're just going to do some bike riding. Sorry, my arm's getting tired. Whew. You see, it's a bit of a mess behind me. So we're going to do some bike riding. We're going to go to the beach a little bit today, and this is actually our last full day camping. We're going to be heading out tomorrow. So we've been kind of camping since Wednesday, so today is Saturday, and we're enjoying the rest of our spring break. So it's been a lot of fun, but I'm looking forward to, like, honestly, I'm looking forward to getting home and getting, like, back into our routine. But it's been a good break. And that's one of the things I like about camping is you can go like a couple days. Like, we generally do weekend trips. This is our longest camping trip we've done, and it's been fun. So yeah, so I better get back to it, and we're going to do some bike riding, maybe some sidewalk chalk, and a few other things. Sidewalk chalk is always a big seller in this family. They still like doing it, even my older kids. So we bring a lot of sidewalk chalk too, because it's going to rain today or tomorrow anyway, so the kids are going to be cleaning it up, or the water will be cleaning it up. But yeah, so we're going to do some sidewalk chalk because it keeps them entertained, and I feel like once they hit about 3, things get a lot easier. But there are ways to manage little kids, because like I said, we have the playpen. I wear her a lot, so I get a major workout. And so we just end up doing a lot of, kind of fun things like that. And I know Pinterest has lots of cute ideas to do with kids, and we kind of used a lot of them. So, yeah. Have a lot of like blacktop where we live because we're out in the country, so it's a lot of gravel. So when we go camping, that's when we actually teach the kids how to ride the bike. So kids are drawing. But yeah, this is just what we do in the mornings, and we're gonna go to the beach probably a little bit later. We were gonna do some pictures for just some family pictures, but I don't think that's working out today because it is a little bit chilly. Because here in the Pacific Northwest, it doesn't get really warm until like June, July. So March is still kind of iffy, March, April. But yeah, so. Snoozy baby. So another camping hack, just so you know, this is a laundry hamper. It's a mesh laundry hamper, and we put our toys in here for because we go to the beach a lot, so they get sandy and dirty. And you can normally shake all the sand and dirt out of it, and that's how we use it to kind of store the kids' toys. So this is kind of another thing that we use, and that way all the kids' toys stay in one. Jasmine, out of the way. That's why the kids' toys all stay in one spot, and then you can use it for storage and whatnot, and it just goes into the trailer, and it works out really well. Show me how you do your bubbles. Good job, bud. Good job. Sayla, show me how you do your bubbles. Good job. are back at the trailer, but yeah, the weather today was amazing for the beach. It's normally, I mean, this time of year, it's pretty chilly, like it's really cold, but the sun was out, and that's like a huge thing out here. So I was actually surprised. We might have like a new beach to go to because it wasn't really that bad at all because there weren't a lot of people there, and the kite was like amazing. It was a $7 kite that we got at like a gift shop in town, and it was just like, it worked really well. So yeah, so we like, that's kind of what we do, and let the kids do sandcastles. And I don't normally go in the water that much because I'm not a huge fan. I don't do the ocean very well. Like, I'm kind of have some phobias of the ocean. I don't know, but so I let my husband do that because he's more brave, and he's out there with them playing in the water because it's cold. So Kika Bika and I are back, and she's nursing, and then we're probably gonna try to get her down for a nap. And we're gonna do dinner a little early because some of our camping companions are leaving tonight because it's supposed to rain a lot tomorrow, and they have a pop-up trailer, so they don't want to have to like break it all down in the wet and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna have brisket for dinner. My friend he's a really good cook, and he brought brisket to make, and so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna get ready for, probably gonna start packing up tonight and get ready to go so we can leave first thing tomorrow, because we want to get home and have time to like get the trailer unloaded, start laundry and stuff while and my husband has to work, of course, on Monday, so he kind of wants to have like time to just chill and stuff. So I'm gonna rest a little bit, and then they'll probably be back soon, and we'll get dinner going. So it's fun. So the kids got soaked at the beach, and so they're in their pajamas right now because they don't have clean clothes right now. We're letting their pants dry out so they can wear them home tomorrow because I did not pack enough. It's another camping hack. Like, pack at least a few extra outfits for all your age kids. And I did not. And so now we're having to kind of save some clothes. So a couple other things I wanted to talk about that we do when we camp with kids is we generally do kind of take breaks throughout the day. We have the iPad, and we have coloring books, cards, and we kind of like come into the trailer and kind of decompress sometimes after a big event. I try to plan things out, like we try to at least go somewhere sometimes. I mean, this is a long camping trip. Normally we're just gone for like the weekend. So we don't do as much like running around, but I feel like it's good to kind of have breaks throughout the day with your kids, especially if you have nap time and stuff. You should try to honor that to kind of keep their schedules as similar as possible. And we try to keep bedtime about the same. Sometimes they can stay up a little bit later, but I find that like keeping their bedtime consistent helps with attitudes, because you know, my kids get a little cranky McCrankerson whenever they don't sleep well. So we're just chilling in the trailer. I'm actually going to do some cleaning. I'm going to sweep the floor. And that's another thing I'd like to do is kind of clean. Like, at least a couple times, you know, like sweep the floor and just kind of tidy things up every once in a while so that you're not having a big mess to have to clean up at the end of, you know, your camping trip. Because we like to, you know, we'll go home and like clean everything, but I like to be able to have things kind of tidied up. You know, like sweep the floor because you get a lot of sand and pine needles in our trailer. Just kind of get the dirt out, and then just kind of keep blankets on their beds, fold them up or whatever. We don't always make the beds, but like kind of keep them tidied up a little bit. So another few other hacks that I can think of. But most of the time we just kind of, you know, try to chill. We try to do a lot of things like doing bike riding and sidewalk chalk. We have, like I said, coloring books, cards, so we can, if the weather's not good, we can play games. I have kid Uno Junior. Some people bring board games along. Just kind of like, you know, things to keep the kids occupied. And sometimes we have the iPad, and so we put on a show for them too, to kind of give them, sometimes it gives us a break. So yeah, those are some other hacks that we have. Corbin, you got mama's shoes on? You silly boy. Kika Bika's over here chilling like a villain. Hi, Kika Bika! So the dinner's done and the kids are chilling. We're putting on a show for them, and we're kind of starting to tidy up things because we're going to be heading out like first thing tomorrow morning. So I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog here. It's like 6:30 or something in the evening, so the kids are going to get ready to go to bed. And then we're probably going to do some s'mores, and, well, we'll do s'mores before bed. And then we're going to be all packing up and heading out tomorrow. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this kind of gave you a glimpse of what we like to do when we go camping with our young children, and hopefully it gives you some food for thought. We love camping. We love doing things with our kids, and this is one of the ways that we try to, afford to do more fun, economical things. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!